All right, in this section, we're gonna talk about the main screen when you're playing a round of golf. First, we're gonna talk about the mini map. So over here on the right is the mini map. First thing I want you to do is blow this thing up in that little corner. You're gonna see some different pieces of information on this mini map. First of all, you're gonna see the yardage. You're gonna see the elevation change. So right now it's 15 feet uphill. You can see the arrow pointing up. Then at the top left, you have your wind meter. So that's gonna tell you the direction the wind is going, how much it's blowing. Then you're gonna have down here, you're gonna have what tee you're on, how far the shot is, the par, and then the handicap of the hole. Then you got a couple different options. You can turn some of your info screens on. Right now, it's a grid for the ground. Because this is off a tee, it's not applicable for this shot, so you're not gonna see that. Then you can toggle on and off the yardage markers if you wanna see those. Then you can change and do different views. You can do an up view, you can do a target view, a green view, and you can do even a hole flyby. You can pause it in between as well. So if you're trying to view a certain part of the hole to get an idea of what the green looks like, you can sure do that. Lots of cool different options to help you be able to make the best decisions on the golf course. One other thing to note on here is aiming. This is one of the best ways to aim and see how far things are. As you can tell, as I'm moving this around on the map, you're seeing this bottom number. It tells you the elevation of that spot. It even tells you how far that is away. Also, if you want to aim, let's say you want to play a draw, but you don't want to aim right on the screen. So really there's two ways to aim, and we're going to get more into that here in a little bit. You can either aim right or left on the screen, or you can always aim in the middle and then just change the aim on the software. I would highly recommend that, but this is how you do that. And the best way to do that is on the mini map, because then you can see how far things are and you can be more specific where you're pointing, versus you can do that up here as well. You can also point to where you want to go on the screen as well, but it's harder to tell where you're pointing. So as you can tell, I pointed 241 yards away versus being more specific.